Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. I'm Mick, we're playing Scrapyard Survival. Now, last time we got to building our crane and I had to cut the episode early because I did too much and kind of ran out of time. So we'll get back into it where we left off. Now, I have on this one, control panel. If we get the programmable block, it should be this one there. It's white, so it's on the same one we're using. So that is the dog programmable block. If I edit that, scripts, and we use a park. Now, as I understand this, I just have to put in what each of these commands do for each item. Now, I've got to name a group park. I want the control seat that we're in. We want the shoulder hinge. We want the dog base. We shall want the pistons, which are some of those ones. Save view. Okay, recompile. So you're already inside dog control seat. Yes. Does that mean it's worked? Custom data. Ah, there we go. Right. This is the shoulder hinge. Right. So that's worked. I need the was it the dog base rotor? Okay, so I'll grab me custom data that. If I say left, we're going to go -1. If I say right, we're going to go 1. Okay. Have to recompile. Ah, there we go. I do have to recompile it. I can turn left and right. Okay. Now, it's slow, but it works. Now, I need to go find what these hinges are. Okay. Control panel. Mark. You. Oh, it highlights them. I could have done it easily that way. Right. Save. Custom data. Oh. Okay, recompile. Dog programmable block. And compile. Huh? Right. Custom data. Oh, we've got it there. Okay, we're working. Never mind. Now we want to say forward, backward, the minus. Okay. Forward. The bottom, recompile you. Now if I push forward, it should extend all the pistons. It's not extending the last one. I only do 2. Right. Up. I did do that. Okay, right. Recompile you. Good. Now, forward, backwards, left and right. Okay. We're getting the hang of this. Now, that probably needs another piston on there to work properly, but do I want attempt clang with another piston? Now, what sort of reach do we get? Because I'm going to put an upper arm on it as well, or a forearm. So it's not going to be all just reached by this one here. Okay, 3's probably reasonable. I will want, yes, I've got 3 pistons on it. I could probably bring it forward. I want the hinges to get past the end of that, so I might want to extend it by just two blocks. Yeah, that'll do us. So I'm got to pull all that off and redo it. Right, so I want the top knuckle and the forearm. And probably a wrist. So three pistons. You want 2 hinges. 2 markers are on the bottom. Markers are on the bottom. And some hinges. That's a piston. You get the point. Yeah, you're getting a bit jiggly, aren't you? Now, admittedly, I think this probably would have self-destructed on the last build. So, are we actually going to be able to survive without an inertial tensor? And I will want a hinge again, and we should put the down as well. Now let's see how we go. Go to the programmable. No, I want to go to park. I want to put in the elbow hinges, the forearms, the upper arms, and the wrist. Okay, save. Programmable block down the bottom. Recompile. Okay, you're all happy that time. Well, that's good. Now, forearm pistons. Forward is 0.1. Backwards is minus 0.1. Forearm. Same. Programmable block. Compile. Okay, so now forward, extend all of them, and back should bring them all back. Nice. Now, if I say up, I should be able to change the wrist hinge and the shoulder hinge, and it should lift the arm up without tilting the load. Right, so that'll be our load. Now, if I say up, control panel, you want the shoulder hinge. We go up. What's our up key? Space, I guess. Oh well, we'll find out. Up 1, and the wrist. I'll go wrist hinge. Say up, you go. I will say 1 as well. We'll find out. Programmable block. Recompile. Okay, up. I locked that shoulder hinge. Oh, I'll probably switch that on. That might help. Is it locked? Hinge lock. It is locked. Now it should be functional there. Okay, so up. Oh. Down is, I might have to look at the instructions, don't I? What button is being used for? Down. Space is up, down is not C. It helps if you put a down in there, doesn't it? So that one's round the wrong way, so that's a -1. Down will be 1. Okay. So, programmable block. Recompile. We're good. So down is C. As I raise it up, it should stay hanging in the same direction. Ah, I see a problem there. I need another hinge there, don't I? Something seriously wrong with this weather. Right, because once that gets up to 90 degrees, that's not going to work. So I need another wrist hinge. There's only one shoulder hinge. There's 2 wrist hinges. So the wrist hinges are going to have to go at half the speed of the base one. Done. So up. Hanger keeps a hanging. Down. The hanger keeps a hanging. Oh, sweet. Right, now I extend and back. I'm going to stick the shoulder hinge into that one. As well as extending the arms, we're also going to bend the elbow, and we'll have to bend the wrist and the shoulder to make sure the load stays at the same angle. If we go out, elbow needs to extend straight, which is already extended straight, and the wrist will have to bend, the shoulder will have to bend. Okay, control panel, let's go to the elbow hinge first. So we want the custom data. We want to say forward. We'll give it a 0.5 and a -0.5. That the other one as well. Recompile. Right, so come back in, folds down, go forward, full extends. Right. So now I want the shoulder hinge, wrist hinge should go down, shoulder hinge should go up. We recompile you and we're happy. Now if we come backwards, it should fold up the arm. The elbow is not folding up fast enough, is it? The wrist is going the wrong way, so I think the shoulder hinge should only be doing the half speed as well. Piston will extend very quickly. We want these to extend about the same speed as the piston. Recompile. Now, if I lift up, seat down, space is up. The load remains at the same angle, it just lifts up by raising the arm. I can extend radially, forward and back, doesn't actually go forward and back, it just extends radially outwards. So if I put that down to deck level, it should, let's turn around a bit, shall we? If I extend outwards, it should stay at the same height and just go outwards. Extends the pistons and the arm. Come back in, keeps the same height, retracts the pistons and retracts the arm. Okay, that should be pretty easy to control. So I just extend it out over what we want to pick up. Let's say go down. Clamp onto it. Go straight back up again. Bring it in. Ha ha! I think we have a crane. It's a very bouncy crane. I don't know if I really want to load anything onto it, but it's a crane. The dog crane is on. Oh, that's very cool. Okay, I like that. Did work. So it's the first time I've used the park script. I didn't know if it would be able to do what I wanted to there, but it can. So that is very cool. I like that. So how much reach do I get out of this now? Well, it's not even the pistons fully extended there. So I might need to increase the speed of the pistons so they become fully extended once the elbow gets fully bent. So if that's all retracted, our pistons, I need to speed up because they only got about halfway out. Let's go change them. Two. Programmable block. We shall recompile. We're all good. Now, if I extend out, okay, that's a reasonable reach. How much can it lift with that? That's another question. Pull it back in. Was that not even fully extended still? Yeah, that's a oh, that is so cool. Now I just got to put a mag plate on the end of it, and I got a crane, which I really don't think is going to lift the helicopter, but I've got a crane. So we've got the crane pretty much ready. I've still got to put a grabby hand on the end of it. So I've tidied everything up, and we are just about ready to lift the chopper. As we're ready to lift the chopper, I went and built some stairs so I can walk down here and into here and put up some lights and ran out of other ways to procrastinate before picking it up. But I did tidy up, and by tidy up I mean chuck everything in the back of the trailer in a big pile, which is kind of tidy up. But I need to get that out of the way. I need a grabby hand on there. I probably want to get rid of the back flap. We don't need that thing. So, sorry helicopter, but that's not part of a spaceship. You're gone. Easy. And probably cut the crap off the bottom of that. But we need a grabby hand on the bottom of this thing. So you can go away. I'm stuck. Now, I shall probably put on a round thing because they're round. Yep, I can do that. There we go. And H will put a rotor on the bottom of that. Oh, that's jiggly. A mag plate. And something to practice with. Because something that's not attached to the deck might be easy to pick up. Make something like that. Not too far away. We should be able to pick that up. Park. Wrist rotor. Save. Recompile you. And you'll spit the dummy because that's the first time I've done it, and recompile it again and you're all happy. Now, oh, I've got a control panel. Now what do you say, the wrist rotor, if I have that turn as the crane turns, so with our left and right, if I put you down to 1 and -1 as well, as the crane rotates, the load on the end should not rotate. Okay, so now as I rotate, I've got to recompile it. Of course you do. I knew that. Recompile you. You're happy. Now if I turn left and right, and put the rotor in the right direction. So I'll go wrist rotor. What custom data? Let's say -1 on that one and 1 on that one. Do I also have to rotate your okay, let's do a 1 and a -1 on that one. Your I think they're the number pad ones. Well, I'll probably try it and figure it out, won't we? Recompile. So now that is on about a 45 degree. As I rotate, that should stay at that angle relative to everything else, which it is. And your keys are not those ones. Or are they roll keys that I'm looking for? Oh, they're the arrow keys to turn them around. Right. I was looking for a Q and E. Do they do you? Or am I thinking of the wrong game? Roll. Yeah. Rotor. Custom data. Oh, we do have roll. Okay. 1 and -1. Okay. You recompile. Good. Now we can. Are they the right way around? So I want to rotate it that way. It is. Rotate back there. Okay, we're good. We're good. Now, you're not really facing the ground here, are you? How am I going to fix those ones? I could put them for the pitch up and down. Arrow up and down, they'll just change those two ones there. We can do that. So if we go to the, what is this, a wrist hinge. If I use my pitch up and down to 1 and -1. And the other one to pitch 1 and -1. Okay. And recompile. So that's my up and down keys it should be. Well, I got them back to front, but well, who cares? Now, if I put you over to there, extend you out, and then just sink down, which is C. Oh, got it. I might want to put that on the hotbar. Want a key for that? Nah, hotbar will be good enough. Control panel, I want the magnetic plate. I think I've only got one. Yep. That's the dog. Magnetic plate. We want no auto lock, no parking. G. Magnetic plate. I should have a switch lock on there. That'll do. Right, so now if I pick you up, which is a space, that should stay at the same angle as I pick it up. And as I turn around, it should stay at the same angle relative to the vehicle. So if I rotate that to line up with the vehicle, as I rotate, it should stay in line with the vehicle. Nice. Okay. And of course my pitch up and down should change the angle of that hinge. Well, that works. Is that enough procrastination now? Rotational ones I might want to speed up a bit. Yeah, that's a bit slow. There. You. Down. Drop you. Nice. Okay, that looks good. So I'll just change those rotational controls. Okay, we're turning a bit faster now. Am I clipping something there? Nope. Just we're good. Now let's move that tank. And then pick up the helicopter. Yeah, I'm confident. I'm very confident. Let's say I'm 200% confident. Do I believe that? Well, you know, it's yeah, I suppose it is 200% confident. I'd say it's 50% that we can't pick it up at all. 50% that the crane clangs out, 50% that the crane clangs out and blows up everything, and probably 50% that we succeed. 200% confident. Yeah, let's do this. But I'll just do this first. Do I need to modify this forklift at all? Oh, geez, stupid bloody weather. I bumped into that tank and everything went bright. Oh, don't do that when I'm trying to lift the bloody helicopter. Right. Oh, I can't handle things like that. I might actually modify the forklift. I think I'll just remove the large battery and put the cargo container on the back of that as a adjustable ballast tank. But you go there as far away as possible, so when this thing goes nuts, it's probably not going to take that out. I'll park a bit closer. I'm scared. So I'll have to trim the blades too. Pick it up there, swing it forward. Yeah, that'll probably do. Drop it down to, so I don't have to lift it as high. Does it work? Who knows? Oh, okay. Now, sorry. 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 Don't need them in space. Yep. They're getting clipped. Yeet. I can just grab it. I don't suppose that's going to be a centre of mass. Well, that'd be too easy if it is. Well, I guess we'll find out. Whew. Now I've got to cut the stuff off the bottom of it. Okay. Here goes nothing. For no particular reason. Let's just save that one. Yep. Yep. Now, round we go. Reach out. Down a little. Reach out further. Oh, that's jiggly. Yeah, that fills me with confidence. Up. What could possibly go wrong? We're ready. One. Connected. Oh, okay. Lift up. Lift up. Lift up. Yeah, why doesn't that surprise me? Space, I'm using the right button to lift up. Maybe if I drag it back a bit closer. Lift it up. No. Lift it up. Lift up. No. So just out of curiosity, how much does this thing weigh? Yep. We are sitting in 190 tons. No way. That must be with the other vehicle mag plated on. You 190 tons from this one as well? Yeah, okay. Okay, so the mag plates joined them both together. I don't know how much the crane, helicopter itself weighs. I need to go to shoulder hinge. And let's kind of just double that one. And up. Oh. Oh. No, 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 no. I have to. Oh. Up further. Okay. And I've got myself in a problem now, so let's hope I can fix it. More power. Oh, bad idea. Oh, she's up. She's up. I can rotate that hinge back to level it off. Nope, other way, the other way. There we go. Oh. I picked it up. Sure, this is safe. Let's just get under it and grind off some stuff. Health and safety. Nope. Oh, little bits there as well. Nope. You. Nope. Hold still. You. Probably could have kept them. I don't think they're in the way. You. And oh, there's all sorts of stuff here. Oh. Missed again. Oh, good. You got to come off. You got to come off. There are holes into my spaceship. I got to fix them. Oh, just a lag. Don't panic. Ooh. Two. You. And you. You weld. Okay, I think that very safe job has been done. Oh, almost. Apart from you. 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 They were nice detail bits, but I think they're going to get in the way if I try and leave them there. Well, I'd say that wasn't quite the centre of mass, but it wasn't far off it. Yep. Okay. Now, up higher. Slowly, slowly, slowly. And come back in a little bit. A little bit. We want to move it forward. Probably move it away a bit. Move it a bit further away, a bit further forward. Rotate a bit more. Oh, this is so janky. Now, was that far enough? A little bit further forward, I think it was. It was just past the windscreen of the other one. Maybe one more. Okay. Now we've got to bring it in a bit further. I think I need a bit of a rotation. Not that way, other way. That's too far. Come on. Just a little bit of a rotation. And Okay, maybe back a little. It's probably looking pretty good. Right, I'll need some weld pads on there. um, right. I think like that. Probably got to go straight onto that block there. Yep. Now, I think it was that one just there. I think. Yep. Try that one. Yep. We got our weld markers on there. Oh, you're gonna collide with that? No. Yeah, I think that's about it. Okay, let's whack it down. So I just do a C. Nope. Okay. Oh, it's down. It's on. We are one piece. That worked. Yep. Okay, that worked. I say with the utmost confidence that yes, that worked. I mean, of course it worked. I never had any doubt. Okay, the dog is a success. That's all we want from you now. Thank you, dog. Well, actually, do I still have enough room to spin you around? Yeah, I do. Plenty of room. Plenty of room. We're good. Oh. Now that's without the inertial tensors as well. So whatever they fixed in that update has done wonders. I was expecting that to clang out and get everything. So yep, I said there was a 20% or 50% chance of success, and we have successed. I'm missing a bit up there. I can't have that. You. That block. How did that get broken off? A little ramp to get into there. And ah, yeah, baby. I've now got full run of the place. From helicopter to helicopter to helicopter. 3 helicopter car. That's the doors off the rotor. After the helicopter, there's another one there. Yeah, well, the movable hatches there, when they merge with another vehicle, they can tend to move relative to the new center of the vehicle. So I might have to do a reload on that one there. Then I can reconnect to the trailer and get some solar power into this thing, because this doesn't have any solar panels on it. While it's sitting here doing nothing, I'm running out of power. I've got a helicopter in here. Oh, baby. It worked. Never any doubt. Well, let's clean up the evidence. And hook up the trailer and we can get out of here. Get the helicopter out there. I could... Yeah. Now we kind of got the neat back of it to the hacked up front part of it, and I've got to somehow transition from neat to garbage along there. How am I going to do that? Yeah, I'll do a reload and fix them up. Helicopter. Can I drive? I can drive from here too. Well, I'm amusing myself. Got a helicopter. Oop. That's a little bit dangerous. Might want to put a sign on that. I can't top that now. I need a nap. Oh, that was stressful. There we have it. One reload later, and the little hatch doors are back where they're supposed to be. Yeah, this has been quite a day. Lifted it, got the crane working, and lifted the chopper. I really wasn't expecting the crane to be able to lift that, to be perfectly honest there, but hey, it did, and it's on there. My lopsided beast, I do like that. That is just, yes, silly has gotten more silly, and I like it. Just got to hook up the trailer and put things away, and we are ready to go again. But that's about it for today, so until next time, happy building. See ya.